If you are thinking about getting your child or yourself an animal for Christmas this year, please think long and hard about it, because they have enough animals out there that do not have homes, that do not have people to love them. So they're in a shelter or out on the streets, and they're cold and they're hungry. But let's talk about this one specific scenario. You get a dog that is going to be large, and like very large, like over 100 pounds, and just a big boy. And you don't do what you're supposed to do to take care of this big boy. He is a Husky German Shepherd mix, so he's massive. He has massive paws, and he's a massive dog. And you don't train him. You leave him outside, tied up in storms and in the cold. And he's in constant fight or flight because he doesn't know when he's going to get fed, and he doesn't know when he's going to get love, if he ever does. And you decide to surrender him to the Humane Society because he is aggressive, because you didn't teach him how to not bite, because you didn't do what was supposed to be done for this dog. So he's aggressive. And you go surrender him. I'm thinking 10,000 things at one time. This shelter is a no-kill shelter. So they try fostering out this dog because he's a big, beautiful dog and people want to have him. But no one will adopt him because he is big and puts his mouth on people and bites and causes damage. So one very loving girl goes to the Humane Society to work, and she adopts this dog. And he attacks within the first couple weeks, where now you're at the hospital because you need to get this bite looked at. And he keeps attacking. But that girl loves this dog so much, and her parents love her so much, that they can't get rid of this dog. Doesn't matter, because there's nowhere for the dog to go. The dog is not safe to go back to anywhere, because the Humane Society should be putting down this dog because of his aggression. But they don't, because they're a no-kill shelter. So this family keeps this dog for 3.5, 4 years. They love this dog because they can see how good of a boy he is. And they try everything. They spend money, thousands of dollars actually. They buy all the things. They do all the things they can to keep this dog from hurting other people, just so they can keep him alive, because he is a good boy. He's on Prozac, he's on gabapentin, he's on the things that he needs to be on to help keep him calm. The medication works, right? The medication helps keep him a little bit calmer because he is on constant fight or flight mode. He's always ready to attack, to protect his home and to protect the people that he loves. He's always scared. Storms cause him to go insane. You can't kennel him because he's going to destroy a kennel, because he's petrified of storms, because you left him outside in storms and in rain and in thunder instead of giving him a safe place to be. So he destroys a kennel. He's tearing up carpet because he just needs to be by somebody to hide with them and to be loved on when there's a storm. He loves tennis balls. He loves to play with tennis balls, with any ball. Tennis balls, baseballs, softballs, footballs, basketballs, big horse balls, He loves balls. He loves his own. He after years of this family having this dog, the trainer tells them that it is in the best interest of him and other people around him to euthanize him. Because someday it's not a matter as to if he's going to attack again. It's a matter as to when. When is he going to cause damage to somebody else? Or the final straw really wasn't even that. It was the fact that if something was to happen to him, there's no way that he could be helped. He would attack and he would bite and he would try to protect himself because that's what he thinks he has to do, because he doesn't think anyone else is going to protect him. As much as he loves that girl and his family, he doesn't feel that he is loved. Because isn't that what trauma is? You can feel all the love in the world for somebody, but you've had so much trauma that you feel that no one else can love you. So the girl makes the decision that it is time to put him down. No matter how much his family loved him, there was nothing that can be done. Because you did so wrong by this dog. Because you neglected and abused this dog. It's not even his fault. It's not the family's fault. It's not the little girl's fault. It is your fault. Because you got a dog that you didn't train, that you didn't love, that you didn't take care of. You took on a responsibility that you should have never taken on. So such a good, loving dog who did not deserve the trauma that he went through got put down a few days ago because you are words that I just won't say. So please, whenever you decide to get an animal, any animal, think long and hard about what you're doing. Because that dog, that cat, I don't care if it's a flippin' gerbil, a living creature, deserves as much love and respect as what you would give somebody else, another human being. Because their brains work the same way, for the most part. I really hope that if you're still here after 9 minutes and 15 seconds, I guess I gotta wrap it up, that you really take this to heart. And you think long and hard about what you're giving your child or yourself or whatever for Christmas. And if you can't take responsibility for a living, breathing animal, don't get them.